Hello friends, good evening all of you. So today's session we are going to see about teaching support systems in Unit 1 Teaching Aptitude. Still two more concepts we have, just a theory part. Next one we are going to see full and full 2-3 days just PYQs. So previous year questions nearly we are going to cover 3 sets or 5 years question papers. So after that just we can see those who are interested even you can join in the live session also from August we are going to conduct every weekends. Okay, now we can move on to the session. What is teaching support system? A teaching support system refers to all the tools, technologies, materials, methods that help teachers deliver their lessons and effectively and improve students' understanding. So, what are the resources we need? That's the thing it's going to discuss. That's all. So, these resources make teaching more engaging and interactive and learner centered. So they reduce the time required to explain difficult concept and for example some concept we can go through board just board, and some concept normally we can use through practical knowledge, some concept we can do a demonstration and case studies or something. So depends on the concept actually we can move on to the this one. So, a teaching support system may include traditional classroom tools, modern digital resources, and information communication technology, ICT-based platform also. That's important and it's nowadays a very famous one. ICT tools we are using everyone. Types of teaching support system we have traditional, modern systems, and ICT-based system. Just we are going to see one by one. First one, traditional teaching support system. So what is this actually? This is the oldest and most commonly used. Everyone they are using. It mainly depends on the teacher's explanation using classroom resources like blackboards, charts, textbooks, map, charts, and models. So this approach actually called chalk and tag method, or we can use board method. So here, like where the teachers explain the concept verbally while writing importance on the board. So traditional teaching is a classroom disciplines and direct interaction and repetition and practice they will do, that's all. And what are the futures? Teachers as a main source of knowledge. Students listen and they can observe and they can take notes. What are the resources? Means blackboard, chalk, textbooks and charts and models. Classroom learning happens face to face. So focus on explanation and memorization and practice. So they will get immediate feedback also. Interaction between teachers and students also will be there. And advantages, strong teacher student interaction will be there. Teachers can immediately answer the questions and answers, observe students understanding level, and they can get feedback from the students whether they understand or not. Cost effective, so only basic classroom materials, not at so much of cost it will take up. So better classroom discipline, so they can learners they can improve that discipline, and it's a systematic way how they have to be. So teachers can monitor students continuously and easy to organize, so no internet, no electricity, no power needed, anything, just power, normal electricity power needed, but no internet and the advanced tools no needed. Suitable for basic concept building, so teachers can explain concepts slowly according to the students' learning phase. For example, we can seeing only teachers while watching only they can understand whether the students understood or not, or they can ask the questions there itself and they can understand whether the students understood or not the concept. Then they can go slowly or whatever depends on the students' knowledge. And limitations to the teacher centered. So here students become passive learners only. And limited visual learning. They don't have so much of visual learnings like, for example, demonstration or something. Less collaboration. Group discussion, teamwork won't be there so much. Emphasis on memorization. And limited access to updated informations. So printed books may become it's a become outdated. Okay, modern teaching support systems. Modern teaching support systems include digital tools and multimedia resources. They make a learning more interactive, engaging, and student-centered. So instead of relying only on the blackboards, teacher use presentations. They can use videos, educational softwares, and simulations and multimedia resources. It's like a use. They can use live-to-live sources. Automatically, they can understand still more. They can get ideas more. So modern technology encourages active learning and improves creativity and critical thinking. So here they are using more computers, laptops, tablets, PowerPoint presentations, projectors, smart boards, educational videos, audio recordings, and so many things. Game-based one, digital dictionaries, many e-books and CDs, pen drives, and so many things. And advantages of model teaching support system, so makes learning interesting actually, whether the animations, videos, whenever we are seeing graphical presentations, always it will be best. For example, we can see 1,000 lines we are reading and one graphical presentation we are reading, means which one is better, automatically we can move on to the graphical presentation. So this is the one of the thing, it's a make learning interest actually. Better concept understanding, so visual demonstration simplify difficult concept, encourages active participation. Students participate through quizzes and discussion, and support different learning styles like visual, auditory, like the so many different learning styles they can take. Saves teaching time. And limitations require electricity and advanced tools, needs technical knowledge, and equipment may be expensive. Technical failures maybe can happen, interrupt the classes, and students may become distracted by gadgets or something. Next one, ICT based teaching support systems. So information and communication technologies education refers to using digital technologies, communication networks, and online platforms to improve teaching and learning. So ICT enables teachers and students to communicate and collaborate, share learning materials, conduct assessment, and access educational resources from anywhere. So it has transformed education by making learning flexible, interactive. Whenever they need, they can watch. Whenever they are free, suppose it's not possible to attend the classes, they can free whenever they're free, whenever they are be at any illness or something, they can watch sometime, some other time. And interactive also, and globally accessible this one. And ICT tools used in education, internet, Google Classrooms, Microsoft Teams, and Google Meet, Zoom, Moodle, learning management systems, and YouTube's online assessment, digital libraries, and so many things. And advantages, learning anytime and anywhere, that's I told you. Students access materials from home also, and suppose they have missed any classes also, they can learn from through any videos. So improve student engagement. So interactive quizzes, polls, and multimedia, they can increase participation. Easy sharing of resources, note assignment, videos, they can be shared instantly. And supports online assessment, and promotes collaborative learning and personalized learning. And limitations, internet dependency, full and full depends on internet powers. If they have power failures, it will be a very, very big issue. Suppose the rural areas, urban areas, like this urban areas, rural areas, it will be a very difficult. Sometimes we will get power failure or something, but internet is, they are getting everywhere nowadays, no problem. So digital divide and cyber security concerns also, it's a very big concern. And screen fatigue and require digital literacy. Factors affecting the effectiveness of teaching support systems. Types of teaching aids. So the teaching aid should match the lesson objectives and learners' needs. And cost effectiveness. Teaching aids should provide maximum educational value within the available budget. And accessibility, resources should be easily available for both teachers and students also. It's one of the every resources they have to be accessible. So like this, it has to be there. So simplicity, teaching aid should be easy to understand and operate. And relevance, teaching aid should directly support the learning objectives, attractiveness, student readiness, and teacher competency. So these are the things actually teacher support systems we have done actually. So this is some theory concept. Just we have already, I told you last class itself, whatever concept, just I'm giving some notes actually for keyword. So here future traditional modern ICT based one. Teacher role means a main source of knowledge. Here facilitator and technology integrator. What is student role? Here passive learner. Modern means active learner. ICT means collaborative and group discuss self-directed learner. What is the tools actually? Traditional we are using chalkboard, books. Actually, why I am giving this tables every topic means actually whatever we have read out before that, the same thing just have taken the table also. So more than enough this just we are reading the table in exam time, exam before day or that day. So computers, projectors and smart boards for modern ICT-based internet, LMS, cloud platforms and video conferencing. Learning styles here traditional lecture-based one, modern interactive-based one and ICT one, flexible, online and personalized. Cost traditional very low and this is moderate and moderate to high. This accessibility traditional classroom only, modern mostly classroom and ICT wherever and any time. And student engagement traditional moderate, modern high and ICT very high. Assessment written exams. So here modern digital and written. Here they can conduct through online quizzes, analytics or whatever. Okay, we can see some questions. Which teaching aids enhance the skills like reading, listening and pronunciation? So what are the options they have given? You can see. So through the depends on the first audio linguistic teaching aids. So next one scientific teaching aids. So next one is a general knowledge teaching aids and theoretical based teaching aids. Which teaching aids enhance the skill like reading, listening and pronunciation they are telling? So answer is actually the audio linguistic teaching aids. This is for reading, listening and pronunciation and speaking also. So this aids includes actually audio recording, language laboratories and podcasts, educational videos, multimedia presentations, everything you have. Okay, next one. Identify the only visual teaching learning resources from the following. The choose correct option. Only visual teaching. What is gramophone? Actually audio. So that's not correct actually. So this is a flannel board actually the visual and bulletin board also visual and radio actually that is called audio. Tape recorder actually this is called audio. Chalkboard this is called actually video visual and maps actually called audio visual but it's not under it is asking video only. Okay, and yes map also they can say. So what is the answer? Second one flannel, bulletin board and chalkboard and maps. So these are the things for visual this one. And which of the following statements about teaching aids are correct? So they help in retain the concept longer duration. They help students learn better. So what the questions? The following statements about teaching aids are correct. They make teaching learning process interesting. So they enhance the role learning. First one, they help in retain concept a longer duration. Yes, correct actually. So teaching aids improve understanding and long-term memory retention. And they help students learn better. Yes, correct. Actually, they make concept clear and enhance the comprehension also. And they make teaching learning process interesting. Yes, suppose if you are using visual, audio, video or something, this also. So ABC correct. It's a not enhanced rote learning actually. Next one, the use of teaching aids is justified on the grounds of optimized learning outcome of the students. Actually, what is the primary purpose of teaching aids is to enhance the effectiveness of teaching and improve students' learning outcomes also. So teaching aids help learners understand the concept more clearly and retain information on longer periods and making learning it's more meaningful. That's the purpose actually teaching aids are using. Which of the following sequences correctly reflect the development of teaching support systems in Indian higher education? Actually, you can say are so oral and visual, audio visual and ICT based nowadays we are using that is actually a sequence actually. Okay, so just today we have seen about teaching support system. Still one more thing, it's a big concept that is called evaluation concept, formative assessment, summative assessment. Like this, we are going to see so many important questions. Actually, maybe sure 100% you will get the evaluation system one question. Teaching support system we can't say sometimes we'll get, sometimes we don't. But evaluation sure 100% we will get very interesting concept also. Okay, so that we can see next video, tomorrow video, and just you can see if you have any doubts just regarding that, you can answer the through chat. Just you can ask through chat, comment session or WhatsApp channel group also. Thank you all of you. Thank you once again.